This is a new series where we will be walking through some of your favorite games and talking about how playing them can help you get better at real-world skills. If you want to know more about how to take your gameplay to the next level, visit LearningWorksForKids.com and learn more about how video games could be part of a balanced play diet.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to LearningWorks for Kids Live Spotlights. This week I'm joined by Jonathan, and my name's Ryan, and we're going to be checking out 2 Point Campus, which is a new game that came out just at the end of last week, and it's a Sims-like game that looks really promising and cool. It's got really good reviews so far on Steam, and it looks like you'll need to be able to use your planning and organization skills to succeed, or at least I'm guessing so. But Jonathan's had a little bit of experience starting out the game, so maybe he'll be able to share with us what he's done so far, and we'll be able to check out the game.
Yeah, thank you. How you doing, Ryan?
Great, thanks.
Good.
How about you?
Good. Are you familiar with the old classic business sim games like Theme Hospital or anything like that from back in the day?
I didn't play them myself, but I think I've heard about them and seen them a little bit. I certainly played The Sims.
Yeah.
Um,
This is a little different. It's less focused. It's more of a simulation on like running a company. So like Theme Hospital back in the day, I think like we're talking about the 90s here. That team, I don't know where they went, but years and years and years passed, and then some of them reformed and made 2 Point Studios, I think it's called, or 2 Point something. And a few years ago, they released their first one, which is 2 Point Hospital, which is very much their retake on the Theme Hospital style business sim kind of game. And then now they're back with a new game, which is like about running a university or multiple universities at some point. I'm very early in this first playthrough of the game. I have a single college here. What's interesting about the game is the look. They're a UK studio, so like if you're familiar with like Wallace and Gromit, you can definitely see like some inspiration from that style. Even though it's not necessarily like connected. It was
I see
very
what you mean, where it's almost like a
claymation.
claymation kind of style.
Yeah, the characters look that good. They also have a British like sense of humor. I don't know how much we'll see here.
There's a fly in here.
I played 2 Point Hospital a little bit more than this. I'm just at the first campus here, but I played that on a console. This is available on consoles as well, but I'm playing the PC version.
Very cool. So you said
let me
that
just
you're
look at
managing
controls.
multiple college campuses. Did you start off with
Eventually,
just one?
yeah, they start you up
Okay.
pretty slow, and they're very nice about like giving you objectives to do up here in the upper right. I don't think the cameras are stopping that. You can also slow down time or pause time completely. Slow time, normal speed, or speed up time. As time goes, you make money based on various things. You can get really into the weeds with this game as far as like the complexity of like managing a business.
Right.
Like they have, your profits, your expenses versus your income, then turns into your monthly income. There's advice for like what your kind of goals are currently. We
Being
can
able
get
to keep track of all that and kind of make some goals and
yeah.
plan out what you need will definitely help you succeed.
Yes, for sure. And like I said, the game is very nice about like giving you something to work towards, at least early on. I haven't seen late game. All right, so it's kind of a mixed thing. So your like main things, and then you have like sort of side objectives too, that seem to pop up in your mailbox, like message box here. Also, like your monthly income report. You can show how much money I made and how I made it. Apparently, a student here wants a TV or a student lounge, which is a room. And then this person here wants a specific type of item I can place, a car booth. I have one from... By doing certain objectives, you earn like this kudos currency here in the lower right, in addition to money. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this car.
So the car booth would cost $5,000, or is that other money?
Normally it would cost money if you wanted to place more than one. I think I earned enough by unlocking it with kudos the first time.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's actually I look like it did 500 anyway. That's okay. All right. So that takes care of that. And now this person wants a student lounge. I'm gonna build one of these. So this is all about building things. You can see at the top, okay, 5 people can fit in this room. Usually tells me like what my maximum room size needs to be, but not doing that now. I might put this next to the library. What's nice about this game is if I don't like where I put this, I can always grab and click and move this over here.
Oh, so you could rearrange stuff after you put it down.
Yeah, which is super nice. You can also like on completed rooms, you can copy them and stuff if you wanted. Like right now, early on, it doesn't need me to have like separate dorm area for by gender or anything or bathrooms, but you can specify that, and maybe later on they have requirements for that kind of stuff. But
So right now your whole college is this one building, is that right?
that's
Or is
right.
this...
Yeah, I only have one
Yeah.
class currently. A class this is. I'll look at it in a second. Yeah, first you lay down the room.
Yeah, it looks like you have a few different rooms. I'm not sure, but some of them are. They look pretty interesting.
There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
like,
saying I
what
haven't
is
played this
that?
on the computer before, so I'm getting used to the controls. This is a door. Alright, so this for the student lounge, excuse me, you need a room that's at least 3 by 3, and then it has to have a door. And then you probably want to put this other stuff in here. And everything you put in the room costs money. You can see I have a decent amount of money right now, so it's not a big deal. I don't know what other rooms I'm going to need in this building, so I might make my student lounge a little smaller, actually, in case something comes up.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good spot on the corner. If there's some windows on the walls, that
Yeah,
can be nice.
there's a window there. Let's put a couch in here.
I saw on like the right side of your building, you had a really weird looking room.
Yeah, that's my classroom. I'll show you that in a minute. What else do you want? Any a little lounge area, some darts. Oh,
Dark part
foosball.
would be cool.
I
Yeah.
have to
Ping
unlock.
pong table, maybe.
So some of these you see like they cost money when you build them or put them in your campus room, but they require kudos to unlock them. So that little circle K in the lower left. Oh yeah, hey Shanna, how you doing? She's in the chat. I'll show you in a second. It's like science, some sort of science class.
Yeah, it looks like it has some really complicated machinery in that room.
Yeah, a lot of the times there's just kind of goofy things.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that, but I can do the dartboard.
Table football. That's really fun. The art style is very different on the inside than on the outside.
You see, every time I place an item, certain items have like prestige values tied to them, and like the more I place of those, the higher the prestige in a specific room gets.
Oh, so it's almost like the room itself will go up in level.
Yeah.
Does that let you put different things inside of it, or?
I just think like it improves the overall like value of the school itself.
I see. Maybe you can like make more profit then by charging higher costs.
So you have a lot of flexibility here as far as what you want to put down and where, as long as you have the money for it.
Yeah, it looks like you have a lot of freedom to kind of choose which items you want to use.
So right now it's up to level 3. Bad plant. So if I hold, or not hold, if I just keep my mouse over something, it does say stuff about this item. Like you see, this plant increases the attractiveness in the room. However, it needs maintaining. So a janitor or some sort of staff needs to come through and water it on. And when you're done with the room, you just check mark, and then it builds the room.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Yeah, this
And that'll
is
make all that blueprint go away.
Yep, and then it's built. Here's my
Welcome to 2 Point Radio. This is
Scientography
Harrison
class.
Wolf, and I will be your host of this little sonic get-together. This is the party within the party. The sandwich and the lunchbox. The thing in the thing.
What does that mean? Scientography.
Yeah, it's just they just make up silly things.
Yeah.
Janitor needed to
It looks like some type of well or something.
In the hospital game, all the ailments were weird things, like lightheaded, like the character's head turned into a light bulb. It's just silly, like things like that.
Yeah.
I don't
It's like
know.
a dad joke almost.
Yeah. Very.
But this looks like a very fun class. They've got pink slime and laser beams. Wow.
Science Lab is used by a wide range of courses, including Scientography, Upgrade the Science Hub, and further train teachers in course-specific qualifications to boost learning rate.
You have some very well trimmed hedges out front. They're perfectly shaped.
Somebody wants a love trumpet.
Love trumpet.
Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
So this college can only have like 4 students? Is that right?
Oh no, there's more than that. The game's pretty flexible as far as like a bed can house, I don't remember what they said, like 5. Yeah, it says keep students happy with at least 1 bed for every 5 students.
So they do a little sharing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the love trumpet.
You can click on any student and kind of see how they're doing, what they're doing, their mood, if they need anything, how quickly they're learning, what kind of education they're getting.
Mm-hmm. Are any of them really unhappy?
I don't know. Let's see.
Staff are reminded
Personal.
to
I
care
don't know if I
for our
can.
students.
Feeling accomplished?
Here I can look at the campus and see their happiness level. One's like medium happy, but the rest of them are pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. Your average staff happiness is 60%.
Alright.
It's because I guess they want a staff room.
I got them up to 61 here. I need to hire one more thing. Yeah, staff room they want. Otherwise, I can go into this build mode, select a specific room.
So are those other grass plots? Can you build buildings there as well?
Eventually I'll have enough money to build another building. I think in this first area I can build something here.
Cool.
In the news today, local film star Roderick Cushion is in a spot of bother after he was photographed throwing a bagel at some photographers. It's pretty bad luck that those freelance photographers.
Is that going to be a door to the outside?
I think that's just a big
decided to start
window.
flinging bagels.
Cool.
I mean, what are the chances?
Looks like some of the students are enjoying the student lounge.
Yeah, playing Darwin. Pretty cool. Okay. A male.
Is this going to be the staff room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think it's important to keep your teachers happy. The more happy your staff happiness is, probably the happier your students will be too.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going?
Is that a basketball hoop?
Where?
Or is that a clock? I'm not sure what it was.
Okay, my staff lounge is done. Oh, staff happiness went down, but I think this will help. This will help them.
The staff room has to help.
Alright, I need one more person.
Oh, it's a dartboard, I see.
Yeah, dartboard.
No, your chicken should not be pink.
There we go, one stressed out teacher in the staff.
Alright. They're good. There's a weed infestation, right?
Oh no.
Will students drop out if the levels are get too? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't. Pretty early, so I'm not sure what they do.
I bet if your happiness is really low and your profit's negative, you might go bankrupt. I'm not sure what the consequences
I've
could
lived in
be.
Sherwood County for more years than I can remember, but every
It
now
might
and
just be
then
like
I
game
still
over.
get
You have to
excited
restart.
for the first time. This morning, I bumped into Ricky Hawthorne, and after a nice chat, he says, "Time to see a man about a dolphin." I have no.
Like pretty cool how there's like a
idea.
river behind your
Don't tell me,
campus
though.
there.
That man's an enigma, and I choose to keep him that way.
Staff are reminded provided to be inspirational.
Hire one more person. Don't really have any other classrooms to hire teachers for. Kind of leaning towards hiring maybe another assistant. There's a librarian I have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so my rooms. I have the classroom. I have like a dorm, bathroom, a lecture hall, the library,
Oh, okay.
and then I just built the two recreation.
Very cool. So maybe you just need a gym and I don't know what else. You're almost like a little complete little school there.
Yeah.
Distracted students should pretend
So I could
that they're
buy
just
this plot 2 with a bunch of money. I don't really need the space right now. I'd rather have the money.
We are approaching the end
Right.
of the academic year. Try not to worry.
I might hire another janitor just to take care of the weed.
Not a bad idea. That would probably make your staff member happiness go up too. Oh, so it's only like $20,000 for that plot? That's not too bad. Considering you have like 460,000.
So you can see every employee has like benefits, but some of them have negatives as well. This guy is slow.
Move slower. He's a lollygagger. But he's good at maintenance skills.
But
Students are reminded
all right.
to have the time of their lives. The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now.
I finished my first year.
Oh, nice. Oh, perfect. And
Oh, yeah,
now
you-
you're,
Here you go. You could have dropouts, you could have failed students, or expelled students, eventually.
The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus.
Okay. Let's expand our range of courses by starting a virtual normality course
Next year.
instead of virtual reality.
virtual normality. Okay.
I can upgrade my things for kudos or add a new course.
Where do I start? I've been feeling a bit lost.
Oh, I see. So you're on the summer break now, so you could build a lot.
I could really do with a sense of purpose. Foundation. Who needs purpose when you've got the orb?
Alright, new era of technology is here and it's sure to redefine the way you think about goggles. Students can experience being where they're not, like never before. Discover new worlds or practice tying your shoes, all in the comfort and privacy of the virtual realm.
Seems like a futuristic course. It doesn't need a teacher, right?
I think I will need it.
Frequently asked questions.
3-year-long course. Wow.
Alright, buy a new plot for your second year. So it wants me to buy this.
So now you need another campus to teach the second class inside of?
Yes. Gonna take some time and build that.
Well, I bet you'll be able to have a lot more students and generate more profit. Pretty cool to watch the building happen, the animations.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
All right.
The campus is expanding, even more than usual.
Yeah, so it says you need a couple more teachers, a VR lab, and a lecture hall too.
Yeah. I'll build a lecture hall in the VR lab. So the question is always like, I'm not sure what will need to go in this building. I like laying out my, stuff with hallways and stuff.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to organize it all inside so that it looks good and functions well and you get all the stuff that you need. It's probably a little bit tricky. Is there a certain size requirement for a room, or could you have them be,
It depends on
like-
the room.
Harrison Wolf.
yeah,
So you can see when I start building, going into build mode for a specific room, it says the requirements up at the top here. So lecture theater needs to, it can hold 8 people. There's a current prestige level, how much it's going to cost currently. It needs to be at least 4x4 on the grid. It needs to have a lectern, a lecture seating, and door. And
gotcha.
anything else
So
is
that-
optional that will just increase the prestige.
I see. So if you had a bigger hall or multiple lecterns, it could make it a higher prestige level.
Now VR lab. So it needs to be at least 5x4. Look at that.
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
$25,000 for a virtual reality room.
Yeah, it's adding up. 47,000. Trash. Hand sanitizer. Always a good thing.
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
Oh. Alright. Now I need a teacher.
VR Or a VN teacher, rather, virtual normality.
Yeah. Here's one that has, you can see, like, I could hire this one and put him in there, but this is be a better scientography. Lloyd
Only
here.
the best, yes.
Lloyd might be my only option. However, he has to use the bathroom a lot. Who else do we have?
I
Oh, this
had a
one's not
pretty
bad.
Sweet segment lined up for you.
They're
My
they're messy,
producer is waving his arms at me through the glass.
but otherwise,
Yep, waving back hasn't seemed to help much. I'll see what he has to
Floyd
say.
Mewling.
You listen to my new
I think
favorite
that's okay.
song.
I think we could take it. We could deal with the weak bladder.
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
no, they're just messy. Like they need a trash bin in here. You can see with the specific room, once I select it, I can sell the whole thing. I can move it. I can call a janitor to it if there's like a specific problem that needs to be taken care of. Like sometimes these machines break down. Or I could copy the whole room.
Oh, okay. So for maybe your second campus, you could like create the second building similar to your first one, if it works out well.
Here we go.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you.
Put a trash bag in or trash bin in here. All right, one more scientography feature. Yeah, so if I want, I can copy this room. Oops, I need it in line. Where are you? Oh. I hired someone to be an assistant, but oh, dude, you're going the wrong place for the bathroom.
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
Not the bathroom. What are you doing? Oh shit, maybe she had to. Here, go use the toilet. so
Can you pick him up and drop him there?
looks like they're going.
Oh, okay.
Or not. Yeah, I can. There. So you can do a little bit of a Sims style thing in here for sure. Alright, hire a teacher. Had avocado here. What's your
Sorry
deal?
about that confusion. It
So
was nothing
messy.
serious. My producer just had certain opinions about the content I had planned. I like being censored as much as the next guy, but little did
Oh, this
they
one's
know they can't stop me thinking
all
about
good.
it. The brain is the last refuge to the so-called undesirable thought. It's a party up there, and boy, is it a fun one.
All right, let me
Students are reminded that this is the fun part.
copy a dorm in here. What? And a bathroom. Oh, the window was being blocked.
It'll be interesting to see the other classes you will end up teaching. Wonder if there's anything else funny.
I know like the entire campuses can be themed as well. I saw in the previews of this game.
Mm-hmm. What kind of themes are there for your campus?
Remember if I could see like a world map.
Mhm. Oh wow, I'm seeing one where it's like they have a giant oven to cook huge pizzas in. And there's like some campuses are in the jungle, some campuses are just like on the beach. Some are very like sport focused.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
What are these other plots? Oh, so there is more like buildings I can put.
Yeah, I bet you can fill up all those other green spots.
Looks like this one here with these old buildings.
That's it for today's show. I don't know if it's been a classic, but who am I to say? These things need to marinate in the passing of time. Only then will we know if today was a classic day. Who knows? Maybe what I'm saying right now is making or breaking the show. Have I just ruined it? What about now? Trippy. I'll be back for more radio in the future.
The timetable has
All right,
now
next
been
year starts.
published. Schedule your lives accordingly.
Yeah, so up here you have
Students, for virtual normality.
your sort of current goals. It compares your like campus with others as well, like not like friends, but just like random computer players and different ratings.
It's really cool where you can see the roof on that building nearby. Is there any way to see the roof on your college?
Oh, that's a good question. You can also have like career goals.
That's cool.
You can pin those, it looks like, to that. Visual options.
Yeah, I like all the customization you have with actually designing your campus and how it looks. You could, like, everybody's own campus is going to look very different depending on what they chose.
I don't know if I can see the roof.
Yeah. It kind of makes sense. They want you to be able to see all your rooms and stuff inside.
Yeah.
It would just be cool.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
Alright, so now my goal is a student needs to enroll and pass the This class with a grade of C or better. I have to hire another assistant for the library here. The other one seems to be slacking off.
Can you fire people if they're not performing well enough?
Wish I could find this person.
Where are you slacking off, mister?
Oh, they're here.
No unauthorized
To hire
drinking
another
on
assistant.
campus. Thank you.
Oh. I gotta replaced this person, so I can't have two people in here.
2 different assistants?
Yeah, not in the
Nice.
same building. Or room.
He goes right to the lounge, typical.
No, you can't have an extension.
Oh, something happened. Okay, new campus unlocked. Freshly Meadows.
So now you can have 2 different colleges. Oh, hey there, preacher. How's it going? Ooh, so this one's in like more of like a European kind of vibe. Different architectural environment.
Okay.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
So it seems like you can, it just sort of saves this one. I wonder if time continues. And here's the big world map.
And it looks like you unlock the coffee kiosk and the hot dog kiosk as well.
Alright, so let me just look around on this map before going in. Okay. Alright, so here's the one I've been currently working on. Freshly Meadows.
Nice, and you can kind of see.
There's
I
one
see like the
star.
big. Yeah, there's lots of different places. So that's where the new one is. You need
Yeah.
a $250,000 for it.
Yeah, what is my current money? Do I have enough? Yeah, I got.
Yeah, it looks like you have like 375,000.
And then eventually there's Mitten University. This is like a. I don't know if it's like a magic place.
Interesting. That
knighthood.
seems like it could be really cool, like a fantasy kind of place.
Alright, so to unlock this one, I need to get a star in the Piazza Lanatra. And then here I need to get a 1-star in Mitten. There's other ones here. Be only 4 right now.
There is so much to learn in the wonderful field of gastronomy. Firstly, I suppose, that it's not an actual field, though with all the vegetables and livestock and so on, there may be rather a lot of time spent in a field. There you have it. The study of food really does cover so much ground that we only manage to scratch the surface and talk about grass. Let's have
Ooh,
some music,
the
shall
intro
we?
scene for this is very iconic, or like scenic looking.
Alright, so this is like a cooking school. Students are
Yeah.
eager to prove themselves in the town's famous cookery competition. Life on the stove can turn any aspiring chef into a perspiring chef. Will they wilt under the spotlight, or does it take a pressure cooker to make diamonds?
Students are reminded
And the
there's no
the
such
main
thing as
person
free
helping here
time.
is DJ Do Chef. That joke? Oh, there.
Gastronomy.
Alright, so
Wow.
here I need...
Very, very cool. I'm excited to see what the classroom looks like here. DJ Sous Chef. The nightclub Beetroot. Very cool.
a lecture theater again.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me.
Savory kitchen. Classroom.
Yeah. Must make some savory, salty
We're sorry for the
foods
litter
in
that
there.
grew.
Might wonder if there's like a pastry classroom somewhere else that they make the sweet stuff in.
By 6.
Welcome to the show. I'm Richard E. Hawthorne, and you join me today for 2 Point Radio's Election Day special. We'll be talking all things mayoral as 2 Point County approaches another important day in its history and indeed its future. Get in touch to tell us what you're thinking and how you're feeling.
A super
Who'll
chef.
be the next mayor of 2 Point County? You decide.
Super chef. Gordon Ramsay in your college or something.
To stay
That's what you need.
Or what else can I put in here? Door.
Lots
Washing-
of tables, lots of
Washing
oh,
station,
there we go.
station.
This has turned into a really well-equipped kitchen.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately. Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid.
Some of these things I wish would just go on the wall. Oh, there it goes. Oh, invalid wall.
If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you.
Alright.
We're back. Today's election sees incumbent Mayor Tabitha Winsock take on all challenges. One such foe is Gumbo McNally. Yes, the cousin of Jumbo CEO, Jumbo McNally. Ms. Winsock has held a steady, some say tedious lead in the polls over Mr. McNally. But
Yeah,
what
level
effect,
2.
if any, will his last gas speech have on today's proceedings? If you missed it, Mr. McNally finished a rousing 12-minute display with a story of how he
Now
roasted
I need a
modest
teacher.
pile of change from his father and turned it into an impressive lunchtime spread featuring sandwiches, crisps, and
Somebody
sausage
qualified to
rolls.
operate the super chef.
That is
Gonna be hard to find.
Students are reminded to find themselves.
A hungry chef teacher. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Happiness. What's up with this person? They're They like to litter.
The other one's a little bit cheaper.
Probably a higher age janitor. Oh, perfect.
Rights to the mayor. I feel like that's gotta be a good thing for your prestige.
Now taking students for gastronomy.
All right.
Students should check in.
What I can't remember is if like
to learn.
if my other campus is just like running now, or if I have to be playing on that one for it to like make money and stuff.
Timetable is now live.
I would imagine the time passes the month to month, just like it does here. I'm not sure though, because once you have a lot of campuses, it might be hard to keep track of everything going on.
Yeah, this one gets pretty big. With all these areas I can put buildings.
Yeah, for sure.
Like all the way around this. There must be like way more classes that I'm just not seeing yet.
Yeah, I bet every city like has their own theme and has their own classes you can only have in that campus.
This from Michelle and Smogley. I spoke to Mayor Windsock after a Q&A
Alright, I need
once
some other stuff
and
in
told
here.
her that I'd written her a letter. She said that she remembered reading it, but I'd never sent it to her. So what? Did she break into my house? Or is she, like, telepathic, but just with post? What a lovely anecdote, Michelle. And aren't we lucky to have a mayor that's willing to go above as well as beyond?
Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless. Students are reminded to be in two places at once.
Those plants are definitely good for the vibe of the dormitory there. What's it say? I love something.
Yeah, I think it's like
Skills are not
2
transferable.
2-point campus.
Yeah.
You're quickly burning through your money. I wonder what, like, how much money you'll end up making at the end of this year.
It's a lot of upfront costs here.
Yeah, just to construct your building is very big investment.
cheesy gubbins are back. Where did they go? Nowhere! Cheesy gubbins. The only thing you can count on.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
Living up that campus, though.
What'd you say?
I said I'm leveling up the campus, though.
Yeah, the bathroom's Prestige 4. It's a very bougie bathroom.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
Private tuition room. What is that even for?
Maybe it's like a private tutor room. It's a little bit weird though. Weird name.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
I don't have enough kudos for that stuff. Students can attend private tuition for one-on-one help from a teacher. Yeah, it's like tutor. Great way for students to catch up or even race ahead.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Oh, this person wants a library. Alright, let's take a look. Alright.
It's election day here in 2 Point County. Who else remembers the year they tried to hold the election?
I wish I could save room designs from my other campuses. What if there's a way to do that?
Yeah, we were talking about copying and pasting it because you could copy the room design.
You can make a template, it looks like.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
Oh yeah, right here. Save or update room template. There you go. And then you can just place the template.
Nice, that saves up a little bit of time.
Students are reminded that you came here on purpose.
So you can throw a party?
Students are reminded
Yeah,
to have
party.
the time of their lives.
Build student union. I think it's like unlocking at a good clip here. First hire an assistant for this room.
Yeah, definitely good to get some staff.
Alright. Also need more stuff in here.
Here's a word from Jeffrey in Blyton. I, for one, think things have been alright, but you know, could they have been better? I think I speak for everyone when I say, yes, maybe they could have. Well, thanks for your time, Jeffrey. Wise words.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
A little break area here.
Little vending machine, snacks. There's the coffee and hot dog kiosks you could add in.
Yeah, I see that. Alright. Kudosh.
Students are reminded to set reminders.
Student union. That's very interesting. Kind of like a group that is gonna help speak for the students' needs, I suppose.
Looks like a little bar hangout area. Not bar, but you know.
Oh, okay.
Announcement. Hitting the books doesn't mean what you think it means.
The witching hour is almost here, and this journalist's heart is positively beating with legislative excitement. But while we wait for the final count, I'll leave you with this. I spoke to my neighbour last weekend, and he informed me that he never decides his vote until he's in the booth, giving that fateful cross to whichever candidate has the funnier name. Just goes to show we're all a bit of method and all a bit of madness.
frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you.
Late 1 SU party. First I need an assistant. Another one.
Make sure you have enough help, yeah. But this is like an event, okay.
There you go, that's a good one. Alright. I have a janitor here.
I don't know.
The students are enjoying the place. Well, let's see here. Yeah, F1.
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
Alright, oh. Something's going on. Party's going on.
There we go. We got laser beams, dances. Looks like we got somebody at the bar making milkshakes or something. Everyone's got a chef hat on too.
Yeah.
That's a successful party if you ask me.
A person dancing in the entryway there. There we go. Was a success.
The votes are in, and we're hearing that it's a
Campus
Nice.
cook-off.
victory for Mayor Tabitha Windsock. Some people are bound to be pleased, while others must be feeling something else
Funny
entirely.
film.
What we do know is that democracy has triumphed, meaning that, yet again, the people of 2 Point County will be getting what they asked for.
Afro.
We've made our bed, and now it's time to sleep in it. Good night.
Staff are reminded to care about students.
The PA reminders.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
Oh, okay. For doing challenges, I seem to get kudos and money.
Challenge completed suggestion box. Okay. Because you made the love bench?
No, that
Or
was
the
for
love
making the
trumpet?
lounge. That's the teacher
Hmm.
lounge here. Alright. I don't have enough kudos for the bench yet. Uh-oh. Need to study.
The administrator is reminded to stay hydrated.
How do I do? Okay. Teacher needed in private tuition. But did I never put a teacher in there?
Big Colossus. 70% teaching skill.
Pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Power naps, nap club stand. Speed walking club stand.
Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once.
Preston's leveling up. That giant pie they're making.
I think it's a pizza.
Oh, pizza pie.
I need an oven like that.
A big one.
Be perfect for some giant pizzas. It's got a shovel for the marinara sauce too.
Oh, it's coming along. What toppings are you gonna put on this thing?
Oh, I hope they load it up.
Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time.
Come on, open that up. Look inside. There you go. A little burnt. That looks like a Supreme.
Hmm.
Alright, here.
We are approaching the end of the academic year.
Campus
Try not to
cook-off.
worry.
Oh. I have to wait for the next year, it looks like. Can't book in it next year? Oh.
This is Felicity Bellbottoms, and you're listening to Campus
The
Radio,
cook-off.
where we do all the work for none of the pay. We've got a great show for you, but first, here's some music.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising. The summer is
Oh.
a good time to relax and prepare for next year. The yearly results are in. Wow, didn't we do well?
100% pass rate. 71%.
Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
Nice, you made 12,000 monthly profit too. So that's like 150 grand a year.
Sweet kitchen.
Very savory year. All about balance. Nice, so now we get that pastry kitchen and a sweet kitchen like you're saying.
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening.
What is that? Is that like a... Looks like a shoe shop or something. Shoe shine?
It's these clubs. There's a power walking club
Oh, I see. Power walking.
and power napping.
Power napping? Okay.
As a student, it can be hard to find time for, well, everything. Here's Maggie with a tip for getting things done.
Alright. Well, we made it through 2 years on each campus.
Great.
I don't know if you want to keep going to see more.
Big colleges that are pretty self-sufficient, and they have like different classes and teachers, assistants, janitors, students. Neither of them were failing either. It'd be interesting to see what happens, like if you go bankrupt in this game, or what happens if you can't pay your staff.
Janitor to maintain lecture. Thank you.
But it seems like it's a very flexible game. It gives you a lot of customization, which is really fun. Which campus do you think you preferred?
I don't know. This one seems kind of interesting, but I barely got started in the other one before they kind of shuffled me over here.
Right.
But
It'd be cool to see if there's other like science classes and science stuff that you could unlock over there, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm also really curious, like if there's music colleges or like what other themes there are. I know there's one on the beach.
I know there's like a night school. Instead of being at night, it's literally like castle nights.
Is non-refundable.
I think there's a clown school, but it's called a funny business school.
That sounds pretty cool.
I thought there was like a magical wizardy place too, but I could be misremembering that. I like this location. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's a really cool, like towny, very small, artsy vibe to it.
Yeah. Do you want to see more, or is this a good place to wrap up? You think? Go for about an hour and a half.
I'm not. I think we've seen a good amount of the game.
Maintenance
Um, but if you have some other goals, we can try and finish up before we wrap up. That's up to you.
Well, seems like
I
a
think.
good pausing
Go ahead.
place with the next year starting.
Cool.
We go back to the main map again. Oh, not that. Alright, save and quit. Let's check on our other place just to see if time had progressed. I don't think
Yeah,
it
let's see
does,
if it
but
like paused or not.
we're not quite a 1-star here yet, so we haven't unlocked the thing. Oh, you can kind of see how they designed their place. These central areas for sitting and stuff.
security breach.
Yeah, I'd be really curious about what all the different campuses look like once they're all built up.
But yeah, like usually these kind of games you think you're just like going your own pace or whatever, but like certainly that's there for you, but there's a constant feed of stuff to do.
Yeah, it's not like you need to figure out what you want to do on your own, because there's a lot that needs to get done.
Yeah, it seems like sort of paused where I went and left this place. When the classes are, that should help with planning money and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, I think if you can make a plan, like you said, to spend your money in the most useful way, it'll help you the most.
so far
But
I
thanks so much. Go
yeah,
ahead.
so far it hasn't been like I haven't like ran close to being out of money. The kudos
Right.
thing, I'm certainly low on that. Completing objectives and challenges, so it gets you that stuff, and those just unlock you like extra items to put in your place to increase the prestige.
Yeah. If you get your prestige up higher, maybe you'd make more profit.
Yeah.
Not really sure. We haven't figured that part out yet. But it seems
Um,
like a lot of skills are useful in the game, like you were saying. But we don't know how you get more kudos, do you? By completing objectives and challenges. Okay.
yeah.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
But if you haven't already seen our website at LearningWorksForKids.com or LW4K.com, we've got lots of cool self-guided classes and challenges for you to check out in some of your favorite games like Minecraft, Roblox, Animal Crossing, and games like that. So make sure to check that out if you haven't already, and to subscribe to our channel if you want to check us out next time. We will be streaming again soon. Do we have a plan for what we're going to be streaming next,
Yeah,
Jonathan?
I think Evan will be back with us next week, and we're gonna check out Fall Guys. I know
Awesome.
it's been around for a
So,
while, but I don't know how many of us have played it. Now that it's gone free to play.
yeah, I haven't played it myself. I've watched other people play it, so I'm a little familiar with it. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So it'll be the same time next week. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. Next
Cool.
Thursday at 1:30 Central, 2:30 Eastern time.
Yeah, so I hope you guys can check us out then and join us again. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your week until then.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.
Take care, guys. Bye bye.